this is relentless fighting.
But Bud the best fighter in boxing too. Make sure y'all let that be known.
Canelo?
Yeah.
Bud the best fighter in boxing. If Canelo is at his weight, I'm telling y'all now, Bud will beat Canelo.
What do you think?
There hasn't been much talk, too much back and forth ahead of this fight between Shakur Stevenson and Floyd Schofield. But there's been things that's been said in the boxing community. Of course, amongst the big news with Canelo Alvarez, Terrence Crawford, and everything else that's going on with that, the Benavidez fight. This fight has kind of got overshadowed. Now, Floyd Schofield comes out and says that Shakur Stevenson is lacking confidence. It's your boy, Mr. 926, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. the Black Mage, a.k.a. I can just do this all day, the two-time demonetized champion of the world.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. We have 350 people and 95 likes.
Check it out, man. Shakur Stevenson, Floyd Schofield is going down very soon. Very soon. And we seen Shakur Stevenson training in this fight a few weeks ago. He had Floyd Mayweather in his camp, Terrence Crawford. He had a lot of stuff going on in his camp. But has his counterparts, his peers, looking at him like, wait a minute, dude, you need that many people to come in camp with you. And Coach Kenny Ellis, one of the trainers of Gervonta Tank Davis, comes out and says, never seen so many fighters that need mental encouragement from other fighters before stepping into the ring with somebody. Either you're confident in yourself or you're not. Now, this was in reference to Shakur Stevenson. He didn't drop no names or nothing, but this is what he was talking about. And this was shortly after, it went kind of, I guess you could say somewhat viral that Floyd Mayweather, Terrence Crawford was all in camp with Shakur Stevenson and, watching them train and watching them spar and stuff like that. Where this stems from. So I'm looking at it like, wait a minute, what are these guys talking about? Right? And Shakur Stevenson, he ain't really said too much to Floyd Schofield in order to kind of sell this fight, because pretty much this fight, it is what it is with this fight. Really, there's really no selling this kind of fight. The whole card itself is going to sell. He's just kind of part of it. But the big thing for Shakur is how is he going to perform in this fight? He coming off of surgery, coming off of somewhat of a layoff. Then he's hopping right into a fight with a fighter who kind of just fought more recently in Floyd Schofield Jr., who has absolutely nothing to lose. And Floyd Schofield sees this. Floyd Schofield knows this, right? And Floyd Schofield comes out and says this. It's crazy that one of his soldiers told us everything about our opponent. We know your weakness. Our opponent's camp was something because he knows he will lose. He has too many physical and mental issues. We come into fight, not box. Our goal is to break his face. Wow. Did you guys just hear that? Let me read it to you again. It's crazy that one of his soldiers told us everything about our opponent. We know your weakness. Our opponent's camp was something because he knows he will lose. He has too many physical and mental issues. We come into box, not fight. Our goal is to break his face. So Floyd Schofield and them said, man, we ain't even trying to box with you, bro. Because we'll lose a boxing match, but could you outfight us? And this is what I've been saying for years, y'all. What I've been saying. Okay, you could box, but can you fight? The great fighters could do both. The great fighters can at least do a little bit of both. We have yet to see if Shakur can really fight. And this is what I got from the Edwin De Los Santos fight. This is what I get from Shakur. Now, we seen Devin Haney get that dog in him. He fighting, right? When boxing ain't working, whatever it is, we fighting. Keyshawn Davis, we see him fighting. But we haven't seen it from Shakur Stevenson. And Team Schofield sees this too. Then he says, you cannot talk about a person's parents and think it's going to be boxing in there. This is 100% a real fight. Break that rib and everything else we hit. Even at 148.5, kid normal fight weight is about that. Shakur is in trouble. Nobody can give him the confidence. End quote. And they keep talking about confidence. We heard Coach Kenny Ellis say, we hear Floyd Schofield and his team say it. To confidence, mental issues, this, that, the third. Shakur Stevenson is worried about his hands, y'all. I mean, I've been saying all this stuff. I've been saying all this stuff before any of these guys saying it. So your boy Bushido know what he's talking about. They know Shakur in the back of his mind that, you know, and this fight could be a very interesting fight for him. How's his hands going to hold up? You see the photo of Shakur Stevenson's hands. They look terrible. It looked like he's a fighter that's about 15, 20 years older than what he really is. And now he's one of the fighters that's known to have somewhat brittle hands, hand injuries, hand problems. That's your money maker. That's your defense mechanism. That's your offensive weapons. And they damaged. And now he's fighting a fighter who, in my opinion, I believe bringing in Shawn Porter was a good thing for him. Because Shawn Porter could fight. He's a dog. And that's likely what the team Schofield's going to bring. They're not about to sit here and try to look cute and try to outbox Shakur Stevenson, bro. They're going to make it rough and tough. They're going to take one to give one. That's what they're going to do. They know they don't got nothing to lose. This fight is interesting, y'all. I can't wait to see it. We're going to see, man. We're going to learn a lot about Shakur Stevenson, I think, in this fight, right? My hat's already off to Schofield from taking this fight this early in their career, you know, because it's actually a win-win situation for them. But they're taking it relatively early in their career in a sport where one loss can mean everything or it can mean nothing at all. So it's still a gamble on their end as well. But Shakur Stevenson, man, everybody's saying that he's lacking confidence, that he needs all this mental encouragement, a fighter that's a silver medalist, one of the best amateurs and excellent defense, one of the best defensive fighters you probably ever see. He needs a lot of confidence going into this thing. And now they got confidence going to this fight that they know they got an edge, so some type of weakness over Shakur Stevenson. But tell me what you guys think. Do Shakur Stevenson, or will he have the mental toughness to deal with the fight that's coming? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.